Welcome into Extra Time. Thank you very much for your tweets. Should Ramos have given Rodrygo the penalty to get his hat-trick or not? Got his hat-trick eventually, didn't he?
No.
No.
The answer is no. Rodrygo, 18-year-old, as we established in the show, Shaq.
That's right.
Look, you say Ramos, you go, you take the penalty. You don't owe anything to Rodrygo.
Right.
He'll have many more opportunities, earn it the way he did later on in the match.
You were the penalty taker at Derby. Would it have gone into your psyche at all to let a youngster take the pen?
Oh,
And Celtic.
yes, make sure.
Oh, yes. Were you Football Writers Player of the Year by chance at Celtic as well? We're going to crowbar that in.
May have been, yeah.
Stop the 10 streak for
What did
Rangers.
you call it?
Football Writers Player of the Year?
That's correct,
I've heard it enough. It's ingrained into my brain.
Do you want to know about the speech?
Oh, God. Is it just you blowing
Do you
a
know-
trumpet?
No, not at all. Not at all. Very fast. Anyway,
Would you have considered giving it to a youngster who was on a hat-trick? That is a custard pie for people listening on the podcast.
no.
No?
Get over there.
Yeah. That's it?
No chance.
Jules,
If you
what
do
is-
that, maybe you'll get a Football Writers Player of the Year.
Oh, yes. You can carry my speech.
Actually, I won't tell you this.
Yeah, you're going to tell her. Somebody said it was the greatest speech.
No. Somebody wrote me a speech thinking it was funny. I get a head honcho somewhere. I'm not going to name him. Wrote me a speech and thought it was funny, and I ripped it up.
Why did you need a speech written for you?
Because this particular individual thought it was important that he write the speech, and he included all these little jokes.
Right.
And I was quite nervous about getting up in front of a room of, I don't know, 500, 1,000 people.
Right.
And
500 or 1,000, that's a big jump.
There's a variance. There's a variance.
listen, I don't know when at the back of the room when the lights are shining on you.
500, 1,000, 10,000.
What's a black tie night? I don't know. 750.
I can't see it.
It's a special event.
It's really hard to call people a black tie. How many is that?
750. Right?
It's just a special event.
So anyway, David Proven.
Exclusive.
Anyway, a former,
Davy Proven.
who's a long-time broadcaster, just said, "Give me the best bit of advice," which I'm not going to tell you now because you're just taking the mickey. So anyway, basically, I kept it short,
Right.
really short.
Keep it simple.
Was that
I
the
talked about my teammates a
Was
lot.
that the
not
advice? So the advice did.
Yeah, don't get up there thinking you're a comedian, because there was a comedian paid to come in
Yeah.
in front of the 10,000 people
20,000.
and tell jokes. So it wasn't my job to tell jokes, just my job to get the award. Football Writers.
Stop Rangers doing the 10. Jules.
Well, not just me.
No, not
All of you.
But mainly me. Not just me, but mainly me.
just me. Mainly
Thank
me.
you. Thank you very much.
There's a few down there. Help me out.
Yeah, there's Henrik Larsson,
Can I
right?
go now? Henrik who?
Exactly. What is going on?
Gaza?
You're right.
See, he's yelling names now.
What is going to happen if Barcelona do not sack Valverde, Jules? As a segue.
Well, if they don't sack him, they might still win the league because, as we've seen, La Liga this season, for the top team at least, doesn't look that strong. So they might still win it because they have Messi, simply because they have Messi, like they probably won it last year because they had Messi as well. But if they don't sack him, they would just delay once again the incredible rebuilding job that they have to do because, right now this team is far from where it should be, and a lot of the players are far from the level they should be at as well. And for me, most of it, if not, an even bigger part of most of it is down to Valverde. So the sooner for me they sack him, the better.
I told you I came second in the players one that year as well.
Who came first?
One of my teammates.
Which one?
Jackie McNamara won it. He had a great season, to be fair.
How was his speech?
Well, I can't remember because I was under less pressure that night. And I may have been at the table with my teammates indulging in some tropical juice.
Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
Peroni has never been described as that.
No, I hadn't found Peroni then.
No. Right, let's talk food, shall we? Can you take spicy food, Shaq? And if yes, how spicy?
What question is that?
What do you mean? It's extra time, Shaq.
I'm just saying. Exactly.
Is there anybody from the Caribbean can't eat spicy food?
No.
Correct.
So you would go Vindaloo if we're like on the curry scale?
Yeah.
You'll have to see his desk. His desk.
I've seen things on his desk.
River. Lots of salt, pepper, and all of it. But then he's got all this. What is it?
I've got the red chili flakes.
The red chilies are all over the shop, ready to go.
What about
Has
you,
to be
Alan?
everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Do you have to sleep in a separate room, though?
Correct. but I can eat the food. It's just, digesting it. It's not as
Tell you what,
smooth as it should be.
Do you get in the room, separate room, if that happens?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Oh, bring it on.
Jules, spicy food?
Oh, yes.
No, not for me. My mum didn't even put salt in our food growing up, so let alone spice.
Wow.
Oh, you need to go out with Steve Nichols.
So do you go chicken korma? Are you that soft?
Your daddy's told us that before.
I'm a chicken korma guy, very much so, yeah.
Wow.
Rubbery yogurt.
Sorry.
Wow.
Did he just say that they didn't put salt in his food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know.
And a French mum as well, yeah, but cuisine was not her forte.
Oh, wow.
Salt's not good for you.
Sorry, man.
Right, thanks, Craig.
Didn't you know that?
Public.
Stevie doesn't like spicy food, does he? You know
Oh,
that.
Stephen.
Well, he doesn't like it.
£12 a mince, what?
Yeah, there's another £12 in mince went out the
Right.
one of the CT superstores the other day.
We had a lot of questions.
Car was like that by the time it left.
A lot of questions about Carl Walker, Shaq.
Uh-huh.
Have they put the one that I wanted in?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. And then we're going to change it. Are you going to change it? There it is.
Hey.
Who's a better keeper? Shaka now or Carl Walker?
Oh, let me tell you something. You see me in the Cayman Islands?
You were terrible.
No, it wasn't. It was good.
You couldn't get back up.
Yes, once you dive, that's it.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a prerequisite. Once I dive, I dive. End of dive.
What do you reckon?
I'm going to take Shaka.
Over Carl Walker now?
I'm going to take Shaka.
What was it? Is a video of that?
Yeah.
I'm going to take Shaka.
Yeah, it's the one with the completely empty stands all around.
I was the other side of the, I was the far side. I was the far side of the stadium.
I think I'd take Kyle Walker now.
Yeah, I think so.
I've seen him moving. He's
Yeah.
pulled 2 hamstrings in
Yeah.
the last 2 months.
Yeah.
I'm fit now. And that diet.
Yeah, you had a
Yeah,
diet.
it's £6. What a useless diet.
Yeah.
And you changed your lifestyle. It's a lifestyle
It's a
change.
lifestyle change.
Yes.
That's what they don't
I'll tell you what,
appreciate.
I'll lose that.
It's a new me.
I'll lose £6 in an hour and a half from that gym.
Are there going to be 10,000 people watching this?
No, well,
Black
no,
tie.
Black tie.
Black tie.
tie.
If it's black tie, we're not sure.
Oh, going over his great speech.
Yes.
Oh, that was a great
Dad,
speech.
Dad detect a bit of jealousy. I shall bring the award in if you want. It's very prestigious. No, I do. It's, you know.
What's he doing?
He's having a
Salt is bad for you.
inner dialogue.
Salt is bad for you.
That's why I have a love for journalists.
Jules, which game in France would you recommend for a football tourist? Be honest, no PSG bias.
The PSG Marseille are always great for the atmosphere. I would still say maybe the Rhône derby between Lyon and Saint-Etienne. They're really the ones where you would have the biggest atmosphere. You can have lunch in Lyon in all those great restaurants they have. Obviously, very great food city. And then you go to the game and yeah, it would be I think I would encourage people to go to Lyon Saint-Etienne.
Yeah, but not the opposite way.
Not Saint Etienne.
No, because it's horrible.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah, it's not as pretty as
I
Lyon.
may be being a little bit unkind. It's not the prettiest of cities.
Right.
Jules?
No, you're right, mate. You're right. You're right. If you have to choose, and no offense to Saint-Etienne, working class people and all of that.
Uh-oh.
But you would go to Lyon every day.
It's an industrial city.
Right.
It's a little bit. And I'd Bordeaux.
What did you say, French City?
Bordeaux. Go to Bordeaux.
The question wasn't for you.
Particularly for the wine.
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
You just blurt stuff
Although
out.
the
Bordeaux, yes. Great
stadium,
choice as well.
The stadium has changed. Is that right, Jules? It used to be that old stadium where there's a big long walk to the
Yeah.
pitch.
Yeah, the Stade Lescure had the longest tunnel from the dressing room. You had to even go like in a little courtyard all the way to the pitch. You were walking forever. And now they had a new one for the Euros 2016.
The good thing
yeah.
is that the restaurants in Lyon, they probably use salt. That's good.
There you go.
I want to go with that.
You seem to get bored with some of these stories, and I think.
Oh, Bordeaux. I thought we were going to have to talk about you at the World Cup then.
Well, that's where I was leading.
yeah. I knew it. Far too long.
Yes. So this big long walk.
Time to go home. It's time to go home.
That's it. We are done. Craig's off tomorrow, polishing his football writers year, rewatching his World Cup goal.
You.
You can watch that
All
goal
of
on
you.
YouTube.
All of you. Love you. All of you.
27,000 people. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.